What is up, boys? And welcome back to the laws of hermetics, where today we'll be going over the law of rhythm. What does this law state? Everything in the universe operates in cycles, back and forth, like a pendulum, it comes down, hits, equal and opposite, boom, equal and opposite. It creates highs and lows and is an equal and opposite reaction. This means that everything is cyclical, so it's a loop, a cycle, and change is always around the corner. This law highlights that the world around us is always moving in and out of different phases, and this flow of life can be represented by a pendulum, like I said, that always comes back around with the same exact rhythm. Everything in the world has a flow or a rhythm, from the seasons changing to stocks jumping around in different bubbles. It encourages you to have an optimistic view on life, even through the hardest of times, because you know the rhythm of the world will always bring back another cycle of good. This also means that understanding that there will be hard times in life and recognizing them, pushing through them back around to the good ones, is our greatest asset that we can have. This also shows that the cycle of going out every weekend and damaging yourself can't last if you want to be great. There needs to be cycles of locking in and building yourself that can make those great times even better. Like if you lock in and work for 3 months, make a lot of money, then you can come and party for a month and it won't matter as much, and the cycle of it being worse again is not going to be as bad as it would if you were broke, still going out every single weekend. Even the slightest things such as motivation can be taken into account, where at some times motivation will not work and discipline has to be the answer to get through something. There's motivation, discipline. Like I said, there's always a pendulum swinging back and forth. A cycle of being down says nothing towards your worth or the life that you will soon come to have. It is only a needed catalyst to push you forwards unto greatness. Do not fight the low points. Accept them as natural rest or reflection phases and become better, so that when you come out of them, you can shoot off instead of, oh, now I'm in good. Oh, back down. Oh, I'm in a little bit of good. Back down. You don't want to be doing that. Try to detach from the outcome while at the same time noticing the maintaining rhythm. By detaching, you can control your emotions even under a strong pendulum swing. So let's say you're in a super down cycle and you want this good to really happen. You want this good to happen so much. If you can detach from this outcome, at the same time noticing that the rhythm's going to come back around, it may have to get a little bit worse before it comes down, and as soon as it does, you're going to get an even higher good time. This law is all about inner peace and learning to stay calm and positive even through the worst dips in your rhythm. You can always attribute some of your best times ever to, I'm sure, just before that, some of the worst times you've ever had. Do not fear change. It is an unavoidable reality. So do not resist it, but embrace it and apply a positive outlook on it, because it will change for the better. Every change is for the better. Everyone is changing at all times, and as soon as you can accept that there will be change, you can then grow even faster. Do not get too cocky as well when you are in a good time of life. Make sure you are enjoying every good moment that happens to you and embracing that, because darkness will soon develop. As we all know, the pendulum always comes back around. Understand that rhythm and the universe always have a time for everything, and we are not controlling the flow, but respecting and reacting to that flow in the best way that we can, because our time is near to achieve all that we've ever wanted. You know that it's near if you can control that flow as much as possible and notice it, that there will be bad times to bring the good. In all, always have a mindset of, this too shall pass. This thing here will pass. Even the good times. This thing too will pass. This thing too will pass. And you can create a great reality. Hopefully y'all did enjoy this law. And if y'all did, please don't forget to like, comment what y'all want to see next. And subscribe with the notifications on so you don't miss the last 2 laws. Other than that, that was all for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.